So we still have a couple of minutes to go, but I invite you to sit down on your chair already. You can sit at the back of your chair so you can lean against the back. So you have a little bit of a rest for your spine and still have your spine rather tall rising up. Just let your hands rest on your thighs and close your eyes. Just take a couple of moments, a couple of minutes until we officially start to really arrive on your chair. Feel the feet on the ground. Feel your hips and your sitting bones rooting down on your chair. Feel the palms of your hands resting on your thighs. You feel your breathing. Just become aware that you are breathing. Become aware of the sensation around your nostrils when the cool air enters your nose. Become aware of the warm air at your nostrils when the air is leaving your body on your exhale. Just bring your concentration to your nostrils. Just feel this very gentle flow of air on each breath. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ursula. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Anne. Please just do this if you can see me and if you can hear me. Jenny, can you hear me? Jenny cannot hear me. Jenny, can you hear me? Just do this if you can hear me, or can you see me? Hallo Süße. Kannst du mich hören? Wunderbar. Alles klar. So I hope Jenny will be able to hear and see me. Everybody else, you still sit on your chair, lean back. So sit at the back of your chair so you can feel the back of your chair leaning against your spine. Sitting upright and close your eyes. And become aware of your breathing. Now put one hand on your chest and the other hand on your belly. Just become aware of the movement that you feel in one or in both hands. The movement that is created by your breathing. And now start directing your breath very consciously into your belly. To let your shoulders sink down, let your elbows sink down, and push the air downwards into your abdomen, into your belly. The hand on your chest might not even move anymore. Make your breathing deep and slow. Now place both hands on your chest. Connect with yourself, with your inner self. You're still breathing into your belly, but you might feel your heartbeat now.
Oh, it should be on mute.
And take just a couple of moments to think of something very consciously, something that you are feeling grateful for right now. It's Good Friday today, and I think this is a beautiful day to tune really inside and look for these little things that we feel grateful for. Good Friday might be a quite dark day. The darker the day or today, the more light there will be at Easter. So prepare for Easter by just looking inside and looking for these little things you feel grateful for. Whatever the situation is we're finding ourselves in at the moment. Maybe it's the sunshine that you might have seen this morning, the warmth of spring. or a little flower in the garden. Or the running water from your tap when you took your shower. Smile from somebody who's dear to you. Maybe it even was just a virtual smile, as if you can't connect personally with this dear person. And in this gratefulness, take a deep, deep inhale. Let it run from your belly, up your chest, into your heart. And then slowly exhale. And open your eyes. Welcome, everybody, to today's Good Friday chair yoga session. Thanks, everybody, for joining. And we will start straight away. You want to sit now on the edge of the chair. So come to the front of your chair so you're not leaning back anymore, but you're sitting upright. And as usual, we're going to start with our little cat. So you want to have your hands placed on your thighs. I will turn around again so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Sitting on the edge as well. And we're going to alternate with rounding the spine, rolling back on the sitting bones, bringing the chin to the chest, arms straight forward. And then you come up, sit up very tall, make your spine long, and then you open your chest, gently lean forward, open your chest. And then you slowly roll back over your sitting bones, rounding your spine, bringing your chin to your chest. And you can do this movement very slowly or a bit faster, whatever feels right. You just want to make sure that you roll over your sitting bones, rounding the spine when you go back. And then when you come forward, opening your chest, bringing the shoulder blades back. You're curious, leaning slightly forward with a straight back. And then rolling back. And see what your breathing is doing. On your inhale, you come forward, open, make space. And then on the exhale, squeeze it all out. You can even bring your belly button into your spine to squeeze even more air out when you round your spine. There's no space anyway. And then you keep moving. And then eventually come back to center. Oh, the spine already says thank you. It's much looser now. Energy can flow more easily. So whenever you're finished, you sit up tall again. So, still open your chest and roll your shoulders up, back and down. So you sit up even taller. That's it. Beautiful. Very good. And now you just lift your right arm up into the sky. Take a deep inhale while the arm goes up. And you exhale the arm back down. Good. And inhale the left arm on your inhale. And then exhale back down. See what your breath is doing. You follow your breath. On the inhale, the arm is being pulled up with your inhale. And if you want to breathe here more, just leave the arm up and wait for the next exhale to bring the arm down. So your movement wants to follow your breathing. You can even close your eyes, and then it's easier to really feel what your breathing and your movement are doing. And sometimes the shoulders make funny noise. Mine do that today. Good sign that they want to have more of this movement. Just do one more time the left side. Do it at your pace. And then bring it all down. Wow. And now you want to roll your shoulders a little bit. The arms just hang down. So the arms do not help with the movements. They just hang down. It's just your shoulders doing the work. That's it. And then you can start moving the shoulders forward. And here as well, there's no rush. You can try to make the circle as big as possible. Just make sure the arms just hang down. They do not help with the movement. It's just the shoulders moving. That's it. And then you come back to center and see what it feels like just to shake out the shoulders a bit. Whoa. Ooh, good. So now the shoulders and the spine have warmed up a little bit. I'd like to come back to a little breathing exercise. You come to a little twist. So you want to take your right hand on the outside of your right leg, of your left leg, and very gently push the leg against the hand. So you want to avoid that the knee goes to the inside. The leg is very strong, gently pushing against the hand. You can feel that you open your chest then a little bit more to the right, to the left side. And here you just sit up very tall and breathe. And because you are twisted, there is more space on your left side of the lungs of your rib cage. So breathe very consciously into the left side of your lungs. Try out how deeply you can inhale. And let your exhale be long and complete. You want to exhale everything before you take the next inhale. When your next inhale is coming, do come back to the center. You can feel that the inhale is pulling you back into the center. And then you take your left hand on the outside of your right knee, twisting very gently over to the opposite side. So keep your right leg, or both legs actually, keep them really strong. Lift your chest up a little bit more, sit up very tall. And then see how deeply you can breathe into the right side of your lungs. And see how much air you can get out of your body slowly. Let your exhale be complete before the next inhale is coming into your body. And then see when your next inhale is coming, let yourself being pulled back to the center again. And you sit up tall again. Very good. Okay. Roll your shoulders once more up, back and down. Still open your chest. Good. Now you're sitting up so nice and tall again, so we can start with our sun salutation. You want to bring your legs a little bit further apart, so there's enough space to roll down between your legs. You want to inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. And exhale, go down to your right leg, all the way down. Inhale, bring the right leg up and the arms, pull up. And exhale, go down again. Now go over to the left leg. Inhale, come all the way up. Lift your left leg and the arms up. And exhale down. Go into your center. Now look forward, come halfway up. It's a flat back. That's it. And your exhale, go down again. Whoa. Now inhale, look forward with a flat back. You come up all the way. Roll your shoulders back and put them behind you. Now you want to look up, arch your back. Open your chest. And then you sit up tall again. Inhale, bring your arms up into the sky. And exhale, twist over to the right side. Let your arms hang down. Your spine is tall and you inhale the arms up, over to the left. And bring the arms down. Inhale, the arms pull you up. And now you've got the momentum to stand up all the way. And today, because it's spring, we keep twisting. So you exhale and twist over to the right and bring the arms down. Stand up tall, open your chest. Let the arms hang down. Just stay in this twist for a moment and let the arms really hang down. Let them hang down. Now inhale, bring everything up again. Lots of energy and twist over to the left. And the arms go down. Let the shoulders be soft. And inhale, the arms, you pull them up. And remember everything you're grateful for. Gather it together, bring it into your heart. And then sit back down on your chair. We keep moving. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down to the right leg. Inhale, pull everything up, the leg and your arms up into the sky. Exhale, down. Over to the left. Inhale, left leg, left arms, both arms up. Do we have two left arms? No, only one. And exhale, down. Come to your center. Inhale, look forward. With the flat back, you come halfway up. As if I wanted to put an Easter bunny on your spine and it won't fall off. And you exhale, go down. Inhale, bring your head forward. With a flat spine, you come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. Bring the hands behind you. Arch your back and look up. Stretch up and open. And you sit up tall again. You inhale your arms up to the sky. Stay here for a moment and see what your shoulders are doing. Just stay here. We can bring up the arms and the shoulders at the same time and squeeze them in, which is quite uncomfortable. And we can keep the arms up and let the shoulders sink down. Oh, keep the arms up, let just the shoulders go down. That's it. And now from here you twist over and the arms go down all the way. And you inhale, the arms pull you up and over to the left side. And you exhale the arms down. Keep them soft, keep the shoulders soft. Inhale, back to center. And you pull yourself up to standing. Stretch up, really make yourself tall. Let the shoulders sink down. And now you twist over to the right. Your arms go down. Let them fall down. Inhale, the arms pull you up. And you twist over to the left. Your arms go down all the way. Inhale, back to center. Remember, you're grateful for, put it into your heart. And sit back on your chair. Inhale, arms up. We keep moving. Want to make everything flowing. Exhale down to your right leg. Inhale, really pull up the leg as much as you can and the arms up. Get it up higher. And exhale down. Inhale over to the left leg and pull the left leg up. And your arms. Pull it up higher, even more. And exhale, go all the way down. Into your center. Inhale, bring your head forward, come halfway up. And exhale down. Inhale, with a flat back, you come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. And your hands are again behind you. Arch your back. Look up, stretch up, open. And then you sit up very tall again. With the next inhale, your arms are being pulled up. And you twist over to the right. Inhale over the center to the left side. And then you inhale again back to center. And stand up. And we keep twisting over to the right. Let the arms really come down all the way. Open your chest. Inhale up to center. And over to the left. Your arms go down all the way. And inhale. The arms back into your center. Now again, you want to gather everything you're grateful for. It becomes more and more that you put into your heart. And then you sit back down on your chair. Sit for one little moment. Close your eyes. And breathe. You might feel your heartbeat. After this little pause, I'd like to do one more round. And we do it very consciously with deep breaths. So let your arms come down. Sit up tall. Take a deep inhale and bring the arms up. And exhale down to your right leg. Let all the air come out. And only then comes your inhale and you pull everything up. The inhale gives you the energy to bring the leg up even higher. The arms go up even higher. And then you go back down the right leg. Over to your left. And the inhale is pulling everything up and even more. Your leg comes up a little bit higher. And the arms go up. And you exhale back down. Exhale completely into your center. Now inhale, look forward. Come halfway up. And exhale down. Inhale, look forward. With a flat back, come up all the way. Roll your shoulders back. And arch your back, look up. Really open your throat this time. Imagine you were breathing through your sternum. And then you sit up tall. And the inhale is getting your arms up again. And you twist over to the right. Let your arms and shoulders be soft. Inhale over the center to the other side. And the arms and shoulders become soft and heavy. Inhale, come back to center. And pull yourself up to standing. And then you exhale over to the right. Inhale, pull your arms up and over to the left. Exhale the arms down. Inhale, back to center. And now there's even more you feel grateful for. Gather it together. Bring it into your heart. And then sit back down. After all this doing and the sun salutation, it's time for a little deep rest. And I invite you to come to a deep forward bend. So you want to roll down from your head all the way down. Your head gives the direction and you start rounding your spine. You go deeper and deeper down. You can feel that your upper body is being drawn to the earth. You become heavy. Your hands and shoulders are just hanging down. Your head is heavy. Your neck becomes long. Just hang here for a moment. Let everything drain down into the earth. Very deep stretch. And an inversion at the same time. Taking pressure off your lungs and your heart. And then very slowly come up your own way, but take it gently. Very slowly, you want to come up out of this deep, deep inversion where you are upside down. Following a little bit what the world is like now, upside down. And just sit for a little moment again, tall on your chair. Let the effect of this deep forward, upside down bend, let it sink in. And you can open your eyes again. And we do a little movement for our hands and wrists. We want to make very gentle fists again and just circle around your wrists, your hands. Very gentle movement. The hands and wrists, we are holding so much. We're giving and we are receiving. So now we're bringing energy into the joints. So giving, receiving, and holding will be easier. And as well, deciding when it's time to let go of something might become easier as well. When you feel that you can't hold on anymore, you just let go. Good. Oh, soothing movement. Now from here you stretch the right arm in front of you and bring the palm towards you. You hold on with your other hand against the back of your hand and start very gently pulling the fingers and the back of your hand towards you. You might feel tension here. You might feel an achy feeling. Just breathe into where you feel the tension. Now you gently let go of the pull and face the palm away from you. Hold on, palm against palm, and start pulling gently. The fingertips towards you. You will feel the pull on the other side of your arm, especially your forearm. Very good movement or stretch to strengthen your wrists and to bring lubricants into your wrists and your fingers. Very gently let go of the pull. Let your arms sink down for a moment. Shake them out if it feels good. Ooh. And then we change sides. Bring the left arm forward. The palm is facing towards you and you start pulling with your right hand. Start pulling the hand and the fingers towards you. You have achy fingers, achy hands and wrists. Do this exercise very gently. You don't want to overdo it. You want to breathe into the area where you feel most tension. This is how you bring healing into your own body, just with your conscious breathing. Very gently let go. Palms now facing away from you. Palm against palm, you start pulling gently. And gently let go of the pull. Bring both arms down and just let them shake out. Oh. Your body probably does automatically what just feels right now. Oh. Before we move into another twist, I'd like to do another heart opener. Let's open our hearts to what is and to everything we feel grateful for. So you want to open your arms to the sides. And when your arms are out, let the shoulders sink down. If this means that you want to bend your arms slightly, that's absolutely fine. And now see how far your arms go to the back, as if you wanted to embrace the whole world. You can feel you make space for breathing, so take a deep inhale. And then on the exhale, you bring the arms forward. And they go away from you as far as possible. You're rounding your upper spine, spreading your shoulder blades. When you're ready, you wait for your next inhale to come and open your arms again. Embracing again the whole world. And then bring it in on your exhale. Rounding your upper spine, bringing the chin again to the chest. And again, open. You can even look up if that feels good. And then exhale, round your upper spine as if you were spreading your wings. One last time, you open up And then from here, you just let your arms sink down. Ooh, this can be tiring for the arms, so let them shake out again. Oh. Good. So now you want to bring your legs quite wide apart. So you might feel a gentle stretch in your hips. You sit still on the edge of your chair. And you bring your hands onto your thighs and slightly lean forward. You can feel that your chest is opening this way again. And now your left shoulder wants to reach down to your right knee. So you're twisting over like this, looking back. And then you come back to center. And then you twist over to the other side. Left shoulder wants to come to the right knee. And you gently come back to center. So see what your breathing is doing now again. The exhale will make it easy to twist. The inhale pulls you back, makes you tall, pulls you back into your center. Exhale over. You can stay here and breathe. And with the next inhale that is coming, you pull yourself back to center. Keep moving with your own breathing and have a little pause in the twist while you're breathing. And back to center. Ooh. The hips say thank you, the shoulders and the spine says thank you here. Oof. At least mine do. I hope yours as well. So now you come back to center, bring the legs a bit closer together. So worked a lot the upper body. Let's bring it a little bit further down into the hips and into the legs and the feet. You're going to bring up your left leg and hold on to your left hamstrings. And just start circling around your left foot. Gently mobilizing this part of the body that is so far away from us. Standing on them the whole day, walking. Sometimes we put some varnish on the nails, but otherwise, we don't do that much with our feet, do we? So let's pay some attention to them. And circle the other way around. And while you're circling your foot, you can start then circling the whole lower leg. So now we bring fluid into the knee. And you might feel that you're working your core to keep up the pose. Then you can circle the other way around. And we're not ready yet. You keep the leg up. And now, if possible, hold on to your shin bone. If this is too much, keep holding on to your hamstring. See what works for you. Like this or like this. And now you help your leg to come a little bit out. Opening the hips. And then you bring it back in. It's like opening and closing a door. You open, and you close. On the opening, you inhale. And on the closing, you exhale. And then you come back to center. So now if this is available to you, we still keep this leg up. We're going to put the foot over the right knee. For some of you, this might be difficult. If this is too much, just leave the leg here. If your knee hurts doing this, don't do it. Just stay here. In order to protect your knee, you want to flex the left foot. So please, if you put the foot over, flex it. And for some of you, They might be able to go even a little bit deeper, putting the knee down. Only do this if you don't feel any pain in your knee. And make sure you flex the left foot. Want to sit up tall and feel a deep stretch in your left outer hip. Just take a moment to breathe into this in stillness. Even if you're here or here, feel your breathing. And see how much you can let go of your left leg, how much you can let it sink down. Releasing tension on your exhale. When you feel your next inhale coming, lift off the foot again if you have placed it on the other side of the leg. And bring it back down to the floor. That was a lot for that leg. So let's wrap the hands together. And just bring some nice warm energy into the left leg. Oof. Thank you, leg. Thanks for all the work. Because we have two legs. And the one leg will be jealous if it's been left out. We're going to do the other leg now. Remember, our body sides are not always the same. So this might be feeling different than the other side. Just respect the difference in your body. Just become aware of it. So there's no need to force anything on any side. Sit up tall and lift the right leg. Hold on to your hamstring and just start circling around your right foot. And then from here you might start circling the whole lower leg. One direction and the other direction. See how much you can slow it down. Then you bring your leg back to the center. The lower leg is just hanging down, like dangling. Boom, boom. And you bring it even a bit closer to your chest, or even hold on to your shin bone. Just see what your body allows you to do. And then you open the door to the side. Spreading your hips and bringing them back in. Do it at your pace with your breathing. Just let your breath guide you through the movement. And then when you're ready, when you had enough, keep your leg in the center. Flex the right foot and see if you can place it on your left leg. Just see if your body allows you. You can always stay here and squeeze it in. Or even have a pause and bring both legs down. So when you place your foot over, flex it. You can hold on to it or let it sink down. And even if you hold on to it, see how much you can release your right leg down. Now close your eyes. Just feel the stretch. Feel where you're holding tension. And decide if you need to hold on to the tension or if it's melting away with your breathing. And find your next inhale. And then carefully bring the foot back over and down. Ooh, and this leg has worked so much as well, so wrap your hands again. Bring a lot of energy into the palms of your hands and say, thank you, leg. Thank you, foot, for the hard work. Now you wrap your hands once more. And because we had such a deep hip stretch, just place your hands on the backs of your hips, a little bit between your hips and where your kidneys are. Just place your hands there for a moment. And feel the warmth of your hands going into your body. And then on the next inhale that is coming, you just open your eyes. So we have a little bit more time, so we can stand up now. And we're going to place the chair, just place the chair so you can see me still when you have the seat of the chair towards you. We do a little bit more stretches for the legs and for the insides of the legs and the hips. Just see if everybody's there. You see me go into the screen. It's because I'm walking around. Everybody's ready. Wonderful. So now stand first quite close to the chair. You can hold on to the back of the chair. And then bring your hands down to the seat. So you have a little forward bend here already. And then you start walking backwards. So once you start walking backwards, look down so your neck becomes long. This might be quite a deep stretch already for the backs of your legs and your spine and your arms. If you want to take it further, you walk your feet away from each other. So you come to a wide-legged forward bend. Make sure you look down so your neck is long. Just go as deeply into the stretch as it feels all right. Now remember to breathe. Let your breath help you to really explore this deep stretch. And then you very slowly, gently walk your feet together again. And then walk towards your chair. Very slowly getting out of this deep forward stretchy bend until you stand up tall again. Super good. So now it's your choice. You either walk around on the other side of the chair or you turn the chair around because you want to stand behind the back of your chair. Okay. Once you've found that, you can put your hands on the back of your chair, standing up tall, and bring your right leg a bit further back. So you come to a sort of high lunge. And if you feel really good, you can bring the leg a little bit further back. If this is too much, just bring your foot a little bit further back. So the right leg will be straight and the left leg is slightly bent. You might feel a quite deep stretch at the calf of your right leg. Now stand really tall, make your arms long, open your chest, stand up tall, that's it. And now lift the right heel off the ground. So you come up a little bit higher. And then let the right heel sink back down. That's it. You pull yourself up on the balls of your feet and let the heel sink back down. That's it. One more time. Inhale up and exhale down. So now you have a really strong stance with both feet. And now you take your left arm, make a big circle with it, and bring it to the back. And then you bring it back over to the back of your chair. Make it a big circle one more time. Inhale, up and over. See what your breathing is doing. Stay here. When you feel your next inhale coming, the inhale is pulling your arm back over. That's it. Now you know what's coming, so do this one more time. Inhale up and over. Breathe. And then back. Inhale up and to the front. That's it. And then from here, you bring both feet together. Stand behind your chair. Stand up tall. Open your chest. And bring the left leg back now. Come to your high lunge on the other side. Bring your leg just as far back as it feels all right. You want to open your chest, stand up tall. And then lift the left heel off the ground. You become taller. And then you let the heel sink back down. Inhale, come up onto the balls of your feet. And exhale down. You can always breathe in between. Just see that the inhale it is that is pulling you up. You can wait here and breathe. And you wait for the next exhale that is putting your heel back down. Do it one more time at your pace. Now you're rooting down both feet. Stand up really tall. And then it's your right arm makes a big, big circle over to the right and to the back. And then it comes with a big circle back to the front. Move slowly. Inhale the arm up and over. Stay here if it feels right. When you decide it's the next inhale that is pulling your arm back to the front. At least one more time. Very good. Now bring your left foot back in, stand up tall. And just leave one hand at the back of your chair. Bring both feet very close together. Imagine you only had one leg and one big foot. Just make sure you hold on very gently to the back of your chair and close your eyes. You might feel that you start swaying a little bit, so use the back of the chair to keep your balance. Become aware how you're keeping your balance. Just if you feel very, very stable, you can let go of the back of the chair. Feel what your breathing is doing. can open your eyes again. And make yourself back onto your chair. You've been very, very active today. Done quite a lot of different variations. So now it's even more important to come to a little period of stillness in our seated Shavasana, the resting pose. As you might remember, I think I mentioned that quite often. When we are very active, when we do a lot, and doing includes thinking, then it's super important that we sit back or lie down and not do anything. And this is sometimes a quite challenging thing not to do, because we are so busy in our minds, in our daily lives. So I invite you to take the challenge with me and not do anything, just sit back. Become comfortable. So go to the back of the chair and lean back. If you feel cool or if you want to cover up with something to feel really cuddly, do so. And then just let your hands rest on your thighs. You want to open up the palms to the sky. Because in Shavasana, what we do as well, our body and mind are processing what they have learned. And at the same time, we receive new energy. We receive it through the palms of your hands. So you want to open up to new things. You want to be receptive. So just close your eyes. Feel the feet on the ground. Let your feet and ankles and your legs become heavy. Feel how your sitting bones are rooting down on your chair. Feel your hips. Let them sink down a little bit more into your chair. Feel your spine and your shoulder blades and the tips of your shoulders. Just let them sink a little bit down. Feel where you feel tension. Feel your arms. Feel the heaviness of your hands, the backs of your hands that are pressing down into your thighs. Resting. Feel your neck. Feel your head. Feel how perfectly your head is balancing on the top of your spine. Feel your forehead, your cheeks. Feel your nose. Your lips. Allow your tongue to fall off the roof of your mouth. Feel your jaw and let it fall down. Feel your chest. All the organs in your chest. Your lungs. Your heart. Allow them to have a rest. The heart rate is slowing down. Your breathing is slowing down. Feel your belly. Sit for a couple of moments with yourself in stillness. Very gently start moving your head into any direction that feels good. Wiggle your fingers. Move your toes and maybe your feet. As if you were very gently waking up your body again. Keep your eyes closed and place the left hand on your chest, the right hand on top. Connect once more very consciously with yourself. Remind yourself of the things that you feel grateful for. Thank yourself that you did spend this hour again with yourself, stretching, breathing, just tuning into your inside that is always there for you. Thank your body for everything that it's doing for you every day. Let's give thanks for another given day on this beautiful earth. Another given day in life. Let's spread this gratefulness and the good energy that you have all created within yourself. Keep spreading it out into the world, out to those who need it, out to everybody, anybody that comes to your mind, wherever they are in the world, in whatever situation they are. I feel grateful to be able to do these online classes with you, and I thank you a million that we found together today on Good Friday. And I wish you a beautiful, beautiful, happy, sunny, warm, spring-like Easter weekend.